All right, today we're going to be doing some stuff with stainless steel. It's called stainless because, as you see, it has no stains or something like that. I don't know how engineers do their engineering thing. But what I'm going to be doing is what I have here is, can you see this? Is it focused? Okay. So I have a pendant here. It's supposed to be a sledgehammer pendant. I made this one out of mild steel a long time ago. And as you can see, it's a failure and it's garbage.
Know your place, trash.
I'll make that one of these years. But what I got here is a piece of square tubing. We're going to cut this into 1-inch pieces and make the head out of it, drill a hole in it. This will be the handle. We'll put this inside there, hammer down the tip of it, roll it over, a little bit of forging, a little bit of welding, a little bit of machining. And by the end of it, we should have a bunch of stainless steel sledgehammer pendants. All right, so over here where I can draw this very poorly to show you what we're talking about, what we got with this square stock, we're going to take this, cut a 1-inch piece off of this, like so. We're going to drill a 1/4-inch hole in the center of it. Like so. And then we'll take this bar here, maybe. We're going to cut this one. Let's do 1.5 inches right there. And then we'll take this 1.5 inch bar. We're going to hammer it out to a point, and then we're going to take that point and roll it over so that it looks like this. That way you got a little place to put your chain through. And then that will slide in this hole, and we'll weld it onto the other side. So essentially what you'll have is we'll take this piece and cut it into this piece, and then this piece and cut it to this, or this piece cut to this piece, and then roll the top of this piece over and put it in this piece. That way you have all the pieces as one piece.
The shape goes into a shape press that presses the shape into a pressed shape.
Hold it still!
Bewegen Sie nicht!
Yes, I know I need gloves. Shut up, Randy. Yeah. Like that. All right, cool. Now, this next one I'm gonna be over on the press, or on the vise. I mean, for a thingamahooper. Oh, damn it, that's too low. Ah! 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 Let's grab this so I don't burn my leg off. That'd be cool. Do I have it? Yes, I do. Kind of. Ah! Shut up, Randy! That's fine. Okay. It's hot. Ow, yes. Now let's try this again. Like that. Is everybody paying attention? Yes, I just tightened instead of loosen that. Don't laugh, I have dyslexia. It's fine. Got to loosen that. Don't laugh, I have dyslexia. It's fine. Got to the anvil. Now just close this up a little bit. Straighten this out. And as you can see, that's the little loopy thing I was talking about. Oh. And that's the little loopy thing I was talking about. So I got to drill that out a little bit with a little Dremel tool, but that's going to be where the chain goes through. We'll cut that off and then put that through our little hammerhead thing, which that's coming next. So I did a little bit of work off camera. All right, now that bit's over, I got to get this thing off. This thing's heavy. Okay, so what we actually did, can you see that? So what we did is we went ahead and just cleaned it up a little bit, make sure the rollover fit the chain, all that stuff. Just made it look pretty again. What we're going to do next now is get our square tubing. We're going to go ahead and drill a hole in this, probably get this front grind done. That way we don't have to deal with trying to handle something, you know, it's that big. Then we're going to grind it. See you later. Okay, está bien. Ow! It's not hot no more. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, it's fine. Hey, cameraman, cut that shit. All right, there we go. Is it focused? So what we're going to do here now, so you can see how that kind of somewhat looks like a sledgehammer. We're going to cut this off at a mark on there somewhere, right there. Ow, that's still hot. And then I got to figure out how I'm going to grind this side without burning all my fingers. Or maybe I just will. Let's find out. And there we have it. It's head for a sledgehammer, the head for a sledgehammer pin. Now we'll go and take the handle and slide it through there and weld her on. Okay, so what we have here is some electrodes. These are 38L. This is a stainless steel electrode. You need a special electrode to weld stainless steel because it's has no stains on it. I don't know. But, okay. So what we're going to do is take just one of these rods. Shouldn't take a whole lot. Got this clamped up in the vise here. Ground clamp there. I'm just going to give a little right there. And it'll be done. I'm not going to deafen you with the sound of my giant welding machine. So I'm just going to skip that part, and then I'll show you when it's done. Okay, so well, it made a noise that time. That's new, but it's still kind of dead. So change of plans. I'm going to need to replace a battery and get fuel and all that, and I'm not going to be able to do that for a little bit while. So I'm just going to wrap this thing up and get it all looking pretty and whatever, and then you can just imaginate that it's welded.
Imagination.
Okay, so what we got here is finished product. Polish it up pretty nice. Still needs the lower grits, higher grit sanding. Clean up some of these grind marks, make it a little bit better. But we got the nice rope chain on there. Like I said, didn't get it welded. Right now it's just kind of stuck on there. It'll pop off. We'll get it welded whenever I get time to get a battery and fix an entire welding machine. But there it is. That's the video. I hope you enjoyed watching. This is not a tutorial video. Nothing in this video that I did was safe. This is not proper procedure to do any of this stuff. Yeah. Okay, bye.